For anybody who has not personally met me before, I'm Debbie Barnett, and I run Mah Jongg events online and in person throughout the year. I love Mahjong. I'm a little bit crazy about it. I guess I wouldn't be because I do work the business all the time, but I am crazy about it. And I love sharing what I know with others. I love teaching. I love running events, and it's just a whole bunch of fun. Now, I do see Scout has joined us tonight, and I believe Scout, if that's the name. Sometimes people have nicknames on there. Please let me know in chat where you're watching from as well. I see some pretty beads that you have on your picture. I can't quite make out what it is, but anyway, they're pretty. So I hope that you can let us know where you're watching from, Scout, because I believe that you are new with us tonight. And welcome to everybody who's watching from YouTube. So the way this works, for those of you who have not been here, I will be playing games against my worst enemies called the advanced bots at I Love Maj. And I'm just kidding. You'll have to know I do have a sense of humor, so hopefully you won't take a lot of what I say seriously. But they are very fierce competitors, and I Love Maj is my go-to platform to practice, build my skills, and just have fun playing. My husband and I play on there at night as well. Seriously, I think that they have rigged the game on Wednesday night specifically to make my job more difficult, because I get the most challenging hands. It's good in one way, because certainly you get to see that we don't always get great things happening. We don't always get all the jokers. We don't always pick our tiles. We watch our tiles sometimes get discarded on the table. But making the best decisions that you can with what you have is always what's important. And Randy, there is someone in the waiting room. And so it's not always about winning, but when you get close to Mahjong, even if someone beats you out and you've made the right choices, then you could be very proud of yourself, and you know you are doing the right thing. And that's what it's all about. So I wanted to show a picture. See if I can bring it up real quick before I share my screen. As I was on there today, and I said, oh my goodness, they have to see that I do sometimes have these fabulous hands that do happen when I'm not playing on Wednesday night. So take a look at this hand today, jokerless, and it just was, it was crazy, but it goes to show you that there are times when good hands do come your way. All right, let me close out this sharing thing. Oh no, I don't have to stop sharing because I'm going to go right into I Love Maj. So I'm going to close this out. I don't want to close the wrong thing out. Okay, good. Got a little nervous there for a second. I'm like, I'm going to close everybody out. All right, so let me get on to I Love Maj. All right, so tonight, while we're playing, for those again who are new tonight, I love to have this be interactive, but in order for it not to be disruptive with people talking or stopping the flow of things, put your comments in the chat. If you have a question about why I've done something, why I've said something, if you don't think my joke was funny, you could put that in there too. No, I'm just kidding. But anything you want to comment on, help me out with something. There are very often I get suggestions on a hand that I missed, something I missed, and I appreciate it because, the tiles are in the eyes of the beholder, and you don't always see everything. But my job as an instructor and helping you build your skills is to try and see as much as possible so you get the most benefit out of it. But there are times where somebody watching really does see something great, and I'm like, you, good one. I missed that one. So please do help me. Now, I don't know why hold on one second, because my YouTube channel just, the chat is not there, and I don't know why, because it should be there. There it is. I had to go out and come back in. I don't know why that happens. So from YouTube, we have somebody watching from Maryland near Frederick. Linda's there, watching from Beaver Creek, Ohio. She's a regular. Kathleen is on tonight. She's in Montana. Oh, very nice. You must be on vacation, Kathleen. And Debbie's chiming in here from Surfside Beach, South Carolina. And then we have somebody from Atlanta, and there are more watching, but sometimes the watchers don't always put information in chat. So I'm going to be watching both my YouTube comments, and I'm also going to be watching my Zoom comments. So if you see me looking from side to side, you'll know that it's because I'm watching two different screens. Of course, my comments just disappeared. Let me find them really quickly before we get started. I don't know where they went. Oh, here they are. Okay, perfect. As much as I think I know technology, sometimes I am just, Scout is watching from La Jolla, California. Oh, yes. Well, I have been out that way. My husband and I spent quite a bit of time in California, not this summer, but the past 2 summers. Hopefully we'll get back out that way next year. And I did a lot of teaching online with my school, my online school, for the JCC in La Jolla. So I don't know, Scout, if you're familiar with the Jewish Community Center in La Jolla, and I believe that's the town it's in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. If you have any questions, please, again, just go ahead and put it in your chat. I'm going to be playing against, like I said, the advanced level bots. Last week, we did a game against the beginner, and then we moved up to intermediate after we had played a couple of games against the advanced bots, just to kind of see the difference. I don't think I saw too much difference last week because all my hands were challenging, so I couldn't really get a good feel of it. And yeah, so Scout says, yes, the Jewish Community Center is fabulous. Yeah, great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play against the advanced bots. That gives me my run for my money. This is a wonderful place to come in and practice your skills. They have a great exercise room. Amazing, amazing. So if you're interested in trying this out, if you like what you see tonight, in the video description, that will be up anywhere from 4 hours to 12 hours later, will be the link to sign up using my affiliate code, which gives you an extra week for free. All right, let's get started here. All right, now everybody say a prayer for me. Debbie have easier hands tonight and not really challenging ones. All right. Did everybody say a prayer? They did. I love it. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. All right. So first thing I do is sort by suit, and then I work off of my multiples, if I have any multiples. And I have 2 Wests, but I don't have any suit tiles that are in duplicate. But I do have 2 Wests and an East. So when I have, and certainly a lot of the hands I talk about or things that I know of is because I know the card. The more you know the card, the more you're going to automatically be like, oh, I know what I could keep an eye out on. So if you have 3 wins like this, and they're both in the opposite East, West, or North, South to start, you can think about the mini run that is very popular this year, and that is the second hand down. So I do have, 6, 7, 8, and I have 4, 5, 6, I have 7, 8, 9, I have 5, 6, 7. I have a lot of runs going on. But of course, I don't want to just keep that in mind. But let's kind of go through the card and we'll break it down and see what I'm going to end up keeping that works. 2, 4, 6, 8, we have a bit of. And once I sort it in evens, I get my odds here. So we could see that I've got some 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got some 5, 7, 7, 9 category, or 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 category. But I've got a lot of the high end numbers in that. And if I want to keep a run so that I could keep an eye on east and west, I want to also be able to tie something else into that run so I have backups. I always like as many backups as possible. And by the way, I just want to all introduce you to Phyllis. Phyllis is my trusty assistant who I put on the spot all the time. And we don't always agree on everything, but there are times I do. And sometimes she has to actually turn her speaker on and shout at me. I don't watch her. I don't see her comment. She's like, wait, don't do that. Do this. And I'm, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can work something good with the runs. So if we wanted to do let's say the consecutive run, which is line number 1 on the right side, we've got 5, 6, 7, 9. It doesn't make me all happy or anything like that. But what about the second line down, which would be the pung kong, which are some of my favorite hands when there are, not just that configuration, but, not the pung kong type of run, but also 2 pungs and 2 kongs. There are tons of those throughout the card, and they're always nice, easy hands in the sense that you could use jokers. You're not worrying about singles. You're not worrying about pairs, and it's easy. All right, so if I wanted to keep like 4, 5, 6, 7, I do have the making of an entire hand right here. Well, what else could I add on to 4, 5? Well, I could also add on 4, 5, 6, 7, and now make it a 2-suit run, as in line number 2 on the right side. So we could have the right and left. What else could we keep? Well, we could still keep a lot and keep going up the run area here. So I could do 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 dot, 6 dot, 7, 8, and then I would have absolutely no tiles to pass if I wanted to keep everything. So I can't keep everything. So if I want to keep the like 4, 5, 6, 7 range, I could do that and keep all of these tiles here. And then I don't know if there's any like numbers that might work. But if I do keep 4, 5, 6, 7, I've got 1 suit, 2 suit runs, and I still have the runs there that could develop into the second line on the right side under Winds and Dragons that could turn into a mini run. Now, if anybody sees anything that you think is the greater as a whole, okay, and that I would break up this stuff here, please let me know. I do not think, I do have a little bit of like numbers, 2 of the 7s, 2 of the 9s, not a lot of like numbers, but I don't think I'm going to keep the green. If I saw something that used the green that really popped out at me, I would just say it, but right now I don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that to begin with. And then because I can't keep everything, I'll pass the 9 And I do have 5, 7, 7, 9. That's another thing. Okay, let me just talk about that real quickly. I do have the 5. We talked about that before. I do have that. And that is another option, of course. But the reason I'll choose the consecutive run over that is because the consecutive run is the most flexible category. So makes kind of more sense to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'll take the 8 and the 9 dot. Try and pass the best you can, but you don't want to beat yourself up, because if you look at every pass, basically you could probably say something like, oh, this could be a mixed suit run or another run. Yeah, it could be. Just try and do the best you can. Really, biggest things, don't pass pairs, don't pass flowers, try not to pass 3 wins together, things like that. You want to really try and avoid if at all possible. Now, last night, when I was, not last night, when was it? I don't remember. When I was playing, I had to pass a flower, and that rarely happens, but I was like 2 tiles away from Mah Jongg, and so I was like, okay, if I got to do it, I got to do it. I didn't care, but anyway, or 2 or 3 tiles away. I was so close. So I'm going to pass that and see if anything else has come in. And now I did pick up a 4. Okay. So the 4, 5, 6 looks very promising here. I do have to worry about that 5 dots, but it did make the 4, 5, 6, 7 with dots, or 4, 5, 6, 7 with cracks a little bit stronger. And I'm kind of liking all this right now. I would probably do this right now and see what happens. I'm watching you guys, making sure you're not giving me any instructions here. So that's what I'm going to do for right now. So we'll see what happens. And so now I got in 2 4s and a 7 bam, 4 crack 4. I could say, oh, I got like numbers now in 4s. I could do that, but honestly, I'm not going to change my course right now, because I think I've got a lot of great options. I mean, if you think about it, I have 3 options, 3 nice options right here. The East and West with 4, 5, 6. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 suit. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 suits. Not bad, right? I think that's pretty good. So I will go ahead and get rid of these. Let me just think if there's anything 4, 5. No, if there was something for a mixed suit run, maybe I would have changed my mind with something, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to pass all of them and not do a blind pass, so that I maximize my ability to get in more titles. Did I get anything in? Well, I did. I got in the East. Okay, that's a nice one, because I can call the West and I can call the East. I just hope I don't have to make that decision early, so that everybody knows I'm playing one of a couple of hands. And that way I now have to choose, am I going to continue? Well, what do we talk about every week? Yes, yes, yes. One of the biggest questions asked in Ask the Mah Jongg Teacher is about stopping the Charleston. And somebody today sent me a private message and said, there's somebody in my group that stops it every single time. Well, there's only one reason why I could think that somebody would stop the Charleston. Well, okay, 2 reasons. One reason is she's just such a lucky player, and every time she gets to done with the first left, she has no tiles to pass. Okay. Second option is the one that I think it is, and that is that when players have not built their skills and they are confused with how to go and where to go, they just stop it because they feel it's easier. But you're shooting yourself in the foot because you're losing the opportunity of seeing 12 more tiles during and getting rid of a potential 12 more tiles. So we're going to continue. And now I have to pick tiles to pass. I am going to do the one and the south, and I have to do one of these others. So I don't know, maybe I'll just keep all one suit here and just break up the 6 and 7. This is really a gut feeling. You know, you can't tell. I mean, I could get rid of the 6 and 7 or one of these, and the next time I get a path in, I'm going to get the opposite in. Right, Phyllis? Doesn't that happen all the time? It does. So, hi, Shirley. Thanks for joining. Kathleen said the bots don't have any qualms about passing like numbers. Oh, no. And I really don't either. I have no problem passing like numbers. I don't like to pass pairs or flowers or like 3 wins, but I really don't have a problem with like numbers. If the person I'm passing to is playing those exact numbers, well, I guess I've given them a gift. Okay, anyway, we go on. I know I'm different than another one of the instructors out there, but that's definitely my feeling on that. Okay, so I got nothing else in except I got 2 6s. And what did I say? As soon as I passed something, now I could possibly take a shot at, I don't want to get rid of that. I could take a shot at getting rid of these 3 now and seeing if I get back the 7 crack. That's something I would try. What do you think? Phyllis, would you try it? See if you get it back? No, Phyllis said no. So you would keep all these and break this up here. I even have 2, 4, 6, 8 if we wanted to keep that instead and hope we get the 2s. But then I can't concentrate on that mini run if I do 2, 4, let's see, 6, 8, and I need to keep the 4, 5, 6. Can't do it. No can do. Yeah, so I would almost be tempted because I'm thinking about 3, 4, 5. If I got 3 dots, nah, I'm too far away from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the 3 suits. No, too far away. Too far away. Oh my goodness. I think I don't know. This is one of those situations where I really do think that I want to try to see if I get back that 7 crack. Oh, don't shoot me, Phyllis. You'll still love, as long as you'll still love me. Let's see. Shelley said, keep the 6. The 7 will come back over half the time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not a guarantee. All right, I'm going to do it. Okay, look at that. I don't think I got to worry about much other than the fact that I need 1 good pick, and I'm pretty well set here. I need a joker or a 6 dot. So now I'm on second right, and I'll go ahead and I'll get this out, and I will get out from, again, you saw I just got a new tile on the optional. So if I get rid of the 6 crack, I'll discard this other 6 crack early just in case somebody kept it, is going to use it. And that way I get a chance of getting 3 new tiles in, and maybe I'll get lucky and get 1 more. I need a west, east, 6 dot. Let's see what happens. Nah. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we'll do 3 tiles here. And let's see. Yes, Debbie, I agree. This is really nicely set up right here. And I was hoping to get one more tile. But now we know that there are times you could sit here with a beautiful hand and you don't pick another one of your tiles in, but let's see what happens. Okay, we'll talk about prioritizing discards as well. I do like to get out the wins early. There is never a guarantee. I have been keeping track of it. Even if you think nobody's playing them because of the pungs of wins, man, they are played when you think that they aren't, they're being played. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out.
7 pack. 7 pack. 4 down.
And we'll just keep prioritizing our discards. Now, I do like to get out the freshest tiles that are on the table first, because the newest tiles you get out make it harder for those others that are playing with those tiles to call them, and they're not set up. Just like when I watch a tile goes out, if somebody started discarding 6 dots, I'd be like, oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So we'll go ahead and just
8
get out the freshest tiles, and then I'll duplicate. It's a lot easier to keep track of that stuff when you're playing with tiles that are neatly in a row.
6 bam. 9 bam. 8 crack. 7 dots.
Okay, so I see there's a 9 bam out, so I just took another tile.
1 crack.
So interestingly enough, I do remember we had 7 dots. I was thinking about, I don't know if I had 1 or 2, but 5, 7, 7, 9 doesn't look like anybody needed them.
Left.
All right, I'm going to call it. Now it is early. There are cases where I would let this go, but in this particular case, with my hand being so well set, I am not going to let it go. If people are going to break their hands up this early because they don't want to throw the tiles, well, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. So be it. But I am going to call it. This is a good option here.
9 bam.
Oh, I should have done the 1. Oh, I went too quick.
6 crack.
All right, so there's the 6th crack, and I got 1 in my hand. So and I'm going to call that too. Now, nobody knows whether I'm playing line 1 on the left side, line 2 on the right side, and that's it. So they don't know if I'm playing a run at this point because I have no exposures. That's kind of good.
1 dot. 2 crack. 4 dots.
I do need a good pick. Not that one. All right, but there are none out. Oh, there's none out.
7 bam. 2 crack. 5 bam. 6 crack.
Another 6 crack and another 7 bam.
7 bam. 9 dots. 3 dots. 4 crack.
Oh, and a flower. I like to hold flowers for a little while. I mean, I'm careful with them, but I do, if I hold them, I always hope somebody else will throw a flower and then put up a Kong with a joker. So I don't have a lot of tiles to keep, but I'll keep it for, to discard, I mean. So I'll keep it for a little bit, and I'll get rid of the 6 crack.
6 crack. 8 bam. 7 dots. Red.
Well, nobody wanted 7s, did they? Look at that. 7, 7, 7, 7s all over. Ah, we got a call.
Joker slot. Red.
And somebody stole my joker.
9 bam. 9 crack. North. 8 crack.
All right, come on. I need a good
9 crack. 8 bam. 1 crack.
wow.
8 bam. 9 dots.
I'm gonna watch very carefully. We're at 53 tiles, so we're into the middle game right now. I'm not gonna keep that. I know nobody's using that baby.
7 dots. 8 bam.
Well, since no sixes have been seen anywhere yet, I get that feeling at this point that somebody may be playing with my 6 dots.
5 dots, 8 dots,
Oh, okay, so there's 2 4 bams out. All right,
4 bams,
I'm gonna probably,
5 bams,
maybe 2 more rounds, I'll get rid of that flower.
5 bams, 6 crack, north, north, 4 bams, 6 bams,
All righty, well, that is a hot tile to get out. First one, so I'm gonna get it out. Let's see now. Yeah, I gotta get that out. Hopefully it will not be anybody's mahjong. So I'm gonna do this one. I'll do the flower next.
3 crack, 9 crack,
Nobody called it.
6 bams, 6 bams,
Oh, all right. Well, this is going now. I just don't feel comfortable holding it for much longer.
7 bams,
See, that's what I wanted to happen though, but for someone else call. All right, well, can't cry. Not all the 7s are gone. Let's look at this one. One went out here early on, so that has to go now. Much more of a priority. Nobody's playing 7, so I'll get that one out.
1 dot, 9 bams, joker saw, 3
She took both of them, Annie. Oh my God.
7 bams,
I think that's the last 7. All right, well, I definitely know that I've got a safe west here. I've got a safe, let's see, how many 7 cracks went out? 2 and just 2, so I'll keep my west. Well, it could be a dangerous tile if somebody's playing the second hand from the bottom. And it could be if they're playing the concealed 2023 hand. Let's see how many norths are out. We could get a better feeling. 1 north and south, actually. 1 south, 2 north. Yes. Oh, here's another south. So 2 south and 3 north right here. So it cannot be that second hand from the bottom, but it still can be the concealed news hand. No, it can't be because I just got rid of the east, right? Oh no, I didn't get rid of the east. I have the west. I have the 4th west. So it can't be that. It can't be it at all. I don't know what I'm even worried about. So I'm good to go pretty much with either of these.
7 crack, south,
All righty, we're good.
9 dots,
Sometimes I confuse myself, all right?
4 crack, 4 crack,
Now you see how I haven't gotten 1 6 dot or 1 joker, right?
9 dots,
Got it.
6 dots,
Ooh, there it is. Yay.
Mah Jongg,
All right. I was really sweating there for a little bit. I was thinking I was going to have somebody else was going to beat me to it, right? Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so that came in pretty nice. We'll go ahead and start again. Any questions? Phyllis, you say you go dead on that hand a lot with the pairs? Yeah, that's why it's always good to keep, certainly keep backups unless I never feel good about just kind of committing to it unless I'm in a really good spot. But anyway, yeah, so let's see what everybody was playing. Annie stole those 2 jokers, and she was playing the 2023 with the dragons, line number 3. She was kind of not very close. Yeah, she didn't have, well, with those jokers, I guess she was okay. but the greens are over here. Another soap is over here. So she would have had to put up all those jokers. And then Amistad is playing line 3 of the consecutive run, 1, 2, and the dragons, the matching dragons. He was 3 away from Mah Jongg there. And then line 3 for Kurt, who was playing the, oh, looks like 2023 is, well, no. 1, 2, 1. Oh, I don't know. Issa. It says line 3 of 2023, but wow. Oh, he had the 2023, but that's it. Oh, that was ugly hand.
Bruce Johnston.
Shirley said I was afraid that Annie was playing 3-6 line. I know. That's what I was thinking. I was kind of shocked that that tile wasn't, that they weren't playing that. It's exactly what I was thinking. Somebody was playing my tiles. All right, let's see. By the way, does anybody ever sort their suits by rank? I don't usually do that. But you know, it's kind of nice if you want to get them lined up in a run like this. But my brain is just so used to doing the sorting this way by suit. So, all right, we have a pair of flowers and we have a pair of 4s. So we definitely want to work off of those tiles to begin with. And I'll move my winds and dragons down here, which is where I usually stick them. And what can we work off of the 4s if we have 2 flowers? Well, we definitely have a little run thing going on here. And we do have another run going on here, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't love to do that, even though it's a whole hand in the making, because I got my flowers. So what about a mixed suit run? Flowers, 2, bam, 3 dot, 4 crack. That's the 5th hand down on the right side. I like that a lot better, because I could use the flowers. So, all right. So I don't like to pass soaps during the Charleston if I can avoid it. If I can't, again, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Better than passing a pair, better than passing flowers in my book, but it's still, you know, not the greatest idea. But one thing I have to say about this year's card is that they took away a couple of hands from 2023 in order to add on those addition hands. So yeah, I don't think it's played as much as it was last year. All right, so let's do this. What else might I want to keep just in case? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll do this. I definitely like the mixed run much better, that idea of 2, 3, 4. And I don't want to give up the 5. Let's see, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. 2023. Let's see if there's anything in 2023. Then I have the 4s. I have the 4s. If I keep that, then I've got to get rid of my 4s. I don't love to pass 3 wins. No, I don't love passing 2 wins together. But in this case, because it's a south and a west and not a south and a north or an east and a west, I think I might do that just to keep an eye on the 2023 hand. But then again, I have to give that up. Those 4s up if I do that. So not that strong, but let's see what happens. Oh, Phyllis said hold the white too. Sorry, Phyllis. And then Randy said 2 times 2. Oh, Randy, I always forget about those hands. 2 times 2 equals 4. Duh. Okay, honey, who taught you how to play this game? You didn't hear him, but he said I did. Okay, I'm passing this. I know I don't love to do the win thing, but I'm just going to do it. Now I have a 3 crack. Let's see, that now gives me the ability for a 3, 4, 5 same suit run, 5th hand down on the left side. I still have 2 plus 2 equals 4. I can hold, and I think I'm going to do this. Anybody have any reason I shouldn't do that? Well, of course, if I'm, yeah. See, I do see the 2023. Don't get me wrong, but I see those 4s as I'm able to utilize them. So with the addition hand and the same suit run. So this is the way I'm going. All right, hold your breath, guys. Oh, look at that. So now I have same suit run, 3, 4, 5. I could actually think about the last hand under consecutive run, which is concealed, if I get reds. So I might as well keep the 6. And Kathleen, don't look if you're still on. Don't look. Look at this. Look at this pass. Wait a minute. This is the first left. I could make that a little better. All right, Kathleen, you could look. So I would prefer to do 3 because I want to get 3 in. But this is a gorgeous pass. I have to admit, it's not just like numbers, but it's also giving one of the dragons with it. So I'll do this just to play a little more defensively. All right, now I'm going to give up 2 plus 2 equals 4 because the tiles are telling me otherwise. Didn't get anything else in, but at least it gives me 3 tiles now that I can pass. Of course, I'm going to continue. And now I got a 2 in. Too bad. I got a 7 in. Well, wouldn't that be nice if I could? I have to do an across, but wouldn't that have been nice if I could get that singles and pairs hand? All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to keep an eye out for the bottom 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going to get rid of that. So, ooh, I hate to do it, but I'm doing it. All right, here we go. Nada. And that 2 and 3 came back again. All right, pretty pass.
Courtesy pass.
And nothing came in again, and 1 wind came back. Does that mean that there were not a lot of winds? Because I didn't see any. So either somebody's holding them hostage, or so I'm going to do 3. Let's hope that somebody gives me a new tile. A red. I'll take a red.
9 band.
No, I got that 7 back. All right.
7.
All right, let's see what happens.
3 dots.
I need some jokers. I need some more natural tiles. Definitely don't need that, baby. So I'll get that out right now.
3, 7 crack. 9 band. 4 dots.
Wow. I'm just going to collect them. You never know. If I got 7 pairs, I might, but I don't know.
2 down.
It's not going to happen. I'd have to give up my flowers too.
6 down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see. All right. So here's a big dilemma because, well, let's go get to my turn first and we'll talk about that because I can't take it now anyway. But if I take that joker, then I've now compromised my pair of flowers. If I don't take that joker, somebody else gets the joker. Ugh. Honey, I can't hear you because you're muted. You can unmute.
The flowers are only good on Kongs.
Well, wait a second. The same suit run needs a pair of flowers, and so does the concealed hand. What? I'm not sure what you're saying. Explain, please. I always say explain, Lucy. What would you guys do? I want to see in chat. What would you guys do here? Would you grab the joker to have the joker to use in a pung kong run, or, you know, hope that you get another flower if you do go? You know, I do have 1 joker already, right? So I've got a nice amount going on here. I think the smartest thing would be, let's see if anybody wrote anything. Take the joker, take the joker. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it makes more sense to avoid. I think it would make more sense to play where I take the joker and not allow somebody else to get it. It's a tough call, but I have a lot going on here, pung kong, and I still can keep, you know, possibly get another flower back. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think this is the right thing to do. It gives me the ability to call too for that hand if I want to do that. All right, ready, set, go.
Joker swap.
It's gone now.
6 dots. 3 dots. West. 8 down.
If I got one more good tile, I'll be very, very thrilled. All right, so 7 dot is not out yet, so I'll get that out.
7 dots.
Freshest tiles out first. All right, so there's a 3 crack. Now, if I call the 3 crack, let's move this down here. I don't need to use a joker, and I could use a joker for that. And I'm still very weak here. I tend not to want to get locked in this early. I really don't want to. So I would let it go this one time and then make a decision on the next one. I know I'm going to have mixed feelings here. Phyllis is like, call it, right, Phyllis? Phyllis is like, call it right now. Oh, I just kind of feel, you know, I don't know. I feel like I want to wait, but 2, 3, 4, 5. If I did it that way, let's see. If I did it this way and use a joker, then I could call the 4 crack, but I'm weak here. So that kind of makes me think that I can wait on it. But Randy says call it. Monica says call it. Now, Hannah, I'm going to tell you something. Hannah, I have to show off about Hannah. She's been taking strategy lessons for me since last, I think it was November or December. She literally can teach any strategy class that I run. She could teach it now. She gives me a run for my money, and her decisions are so spot on most of the time. So she says, wait. She says, wait. I say, wait. And two people are saying, call. Yeah. So here's my thinking. Okay. If I wait, it gives me a little bit of chance to get in more tiles to see where I want to call. If the other three crack comes out and I want to commit to the pung, I think the 2, 3, 4, 5 makes the most sense rather than 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking maybe not, but I'm going to ignore it. Don't be mad at me, you guys. Too early for me to have to commit yet.
4 dots. 6 bam.
All right, no, 8's out. I'll get it out.
1 call.
That's the reason you get them out early. Proof is in the pudding. Wow. All right.
2 dots. 8 bam.
All right, guys, now I could be really crazy and just go for the singles and pairs hand and dump my flower and my 2 jokers. What do you think about that? No, I won't. Probably not do that.
2 dots.
All right, now we have a 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 is looking better if we want to go that way. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 6 would be the Kong now, so that's good. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the 9. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. Do I want to look at 3, 6, 9 for any reason? Nah. No, not me,
7 crack.
especially with 4 flowers up there.
7 bam.
All right, 2 7 cracks are up, so that singles and pairs thought was just a little thought.
1 dot.
I know 1 bam's out, got to get it out.
1 bam. 2 crack.
And there's a 2 crack.
9 dots. 5 bam.
Ooh, now I'm feeling a whole lot better about things here. Let's see if I want to keep track of that bottom hand in case I get another flower and a red. You never know. 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I keep the 2, that I have the pairs covered. 2, 3, 4, 5, but then I can't use the 6s. All right, well, we'll get rid of the 8 crack since Kurt has 8s up. Who knows? Maybe he needs this. Bye-bye.
8 crack. 6 bam.
And I mean, I even have 2, 4, 6, 8 going on there pretty good too, but I'm going to stick to what I have here. So many ways to go.
1 dot. East.
All right, 2 dots been out already, but very early, so I will get it out now
2 dots.
again.
Green. Green. 7.
An 8 crack that I don't need. All right, I'll get it out.
8 crack. East.
Now the 2 crack is probably hot, so if I'm not going to go that way, I got to get it out. Well, there's 1 out, but 2, 4, 6, 8 could be
3 dots.
possibly needed.
2 crack.
Oh, all right. So let's see what happens here. So let me make sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my better option. I would not now call that for any reason. Ignore. Okay, somebody call a 2 crack and put it up with a joker right now. No, of course not. All right, 3 dots. 2 are out already. The 2 cracks. 1. Okay, I'm going to get the 2 crack out. And 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 crack. West. East. 4 bam.
3 bam sounds really new. It is. So we'll get that baby out.
3 bam, 4 bam, 1 dot. So
And the 7 dot went out early, so I'll get that out now because I don't know what Kurt's
7
playing.
dots.
Not that.
9 crack, left.
Somebody's playing with reds. All right, which ones are the freshest here that I need? So there's 1 3 dot out, or 2 3 dots out, 7 cracks are out, greens are out. Doesn't matter. They're all
7 crack, north. Red,
there's one. Not gonna take it,
2 bam,
of course. 5 bam, one that went out earlier, I think, yeah.
5 bam, 1 dot.
I just like to get out
1
the
dot.
tiles that aren't out there as much, always.
1 crack,
Another 1 crack, interesting. 1 3 5, okay.
1 crack, 4 bam, east. 6 bam, left. 9 crack, 8 crack, 4 crack.
Okay, shall I call it you all for a Kong? Yeah.
Green, 1 crack.
All right, I gotta get that flower out, but I hope nobody else calls it and puts up a joker.
7 crack, 5 dots. Flower, 2 dots.
No, good.
9 bam, 3 crack.
All right, shall I call it you folks? Yeah, everybody says yeah. Always make sure that you're calling the right thing. This is Pung Kong, Pung Kong. We got to get used to that each year. That changes every single year.
2 crack, 8 bam, 8 bam, 4 bam.
Now, there are no 5 cracks out at all. Somebody's playing. Maybe Kurt's playing. No, I was going to say 5 cracks, 6 cracks, 7, 8. Well, I've seen weirder things. There are 2 7 dots. I doubt it. But how do I know what Amistad's doing? I don't know. Oh, bad. Very sad. But, well, there's only 1 out.
9 crack. Red, 5 bam,
14 tiles left. And I am set for Mahjong. What are the chances?
9 bam,
Oh my goodness. Let's see. How many 4 dots? 1. All right, I'm taking a chance. This is the 3rd one.
4 dots, 9 dots. Joker, 3 bam,
Oh, geez. Oh my goodness. Okay, in person, okay, let this go on the record. In person, if I were playing with my friends for money, I would not throw that flower. I would not throw that flower. So if I want to see if by any chance I have one more pick, I'm going to get that tile or somebody is going to throw it to me. I doubt they're going to throw it to me. But if I want to have fun with this because it's a computer, I'm going on the record by saying you don't do this at the end of a Mahjong game. Is everybody okay with me having fun with this and trying it? Yeah.
flower. So 9 dots. Mah Jongg.
Well, it wasn't with my flower. They picked it, self-picked. Oh, look who had my 6s. Well, 1 6. And look at who had my 5s. What, Randy? I can't hear you. Let me see. Oh, a 4 for a joker swap. But no, Annie had 2 5 cracks, and of course Kurt won with the 6. 6, 7, 8 mixed suit run, line 5 consecutive run, the mini run north south 1 2 3 with the BAMs, very nice, and then any like numbers with 5s, but Annie was far away. Okay. Beryl said, can I explain about the flower throw you did at the end, please? Okay, so you don't want to there's a lot of hands that have flowers. So you don't want to throw a flower at the end like that when you don't have exposures up for everybody to be able to tell whether somebody might need. Well, Kurt had the 8s up. So he could have needed my flower to complete his pair. And you don't want to do that because the game is not just about winning, but it's also about playing defensively. So flowers are one of those things that if I'm not using it, I get it out before the end game, which is somewhere before, like right around 33 tiles, they're going out. Yeah, so that's why. I hope that explained it, Beryl. All right, let's start the next game. Hey, I was ready for Mahjong. It's a pretty hand. At least it. Right, exactly. I would have. Oh, this is an ugly one with no jokers. All right. No jokers. No double of anything. No multiples at all. So when this happens, I just put them in evens and odds. It helps me kind of look and see if there's anything good there going on. And then we'll look at runs. We have a little bit of like numbers going on. When I do look at like numbers, I always will keep the dragons for the second hand. Yeah, it's a concealed hand, but I like that hand. It's not as hard to make because you only need the 1 dragon, although you can't call anything. What else? Would be nice if I had soaps because, I do see 2023 going on. I could keep it, and I could keep it anyway because I've got 1 2 3. So in this particular case, I would probably, let's see about the addition hands, if there's anything there. 1, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 3. I don't have a lot of everything for that. But if I want to keep the possible, like numbers, a little bit of 2023 going on. I don't have a lot. Let's see, 1 3. I have a little bit of 1 3 3 5 going on the low end. 1 3 5. Hannah says 3 5 7. 3 5 7 in mixed suit. 3 5 7. Nice. Okay, so I think 2 4 6 8 not my favorite category. So if I have to break something up, I guess I'll do that. Let's see what else. I could do the north and east. Now you remember that last hand I did the wins, and Amistad was playing north and south, so I did feed him at least 1 wind. All right, maybe I'll do this and see what happens. And then, yeah, Shirley says 1 3 5 7 9 on the right side. Yeah, that's a possibility too. We got a little bit of a lot of stuff. So now I have another 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have 1, 2, 1, 2 with the BAMs in the cracks. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is why it's really good to know the card, because then you could just see the hands when you're looking at the tiles. Oh my God, it makes it so much easier. And keep these for a little bit. And then the 1, 3, 5, of course, now it's stronger with the 1 BAMs, but I have a lot of 1, 2, 3 stuff. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is still a possibility. So the question becomes, should I just dump one of these and keep those other things open? Could. I need the 9 cracks, and that would be a pair for the first hand for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 on the right side. So that would be a, okay. The green would be a good thing. I'm telling you, see, Hannah's like directing me. The green would be the better one to keep because of the run for 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. I think I'll do that. I think I'll break that up and give up that like numbers idea at this point. So let's see. Oh, Yolanda says keep it too. Hi, Yolanda. Yeah. All right. So did I get anything good in? No. I got those wins back. And now I have 1, 2. And what I see, because I have no jokers, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Singles and pairs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Second line down. I made that a couple times. All right, I have to continue. Regardless, we have to continue. So I'll continue.
Second Charleston.
And I think 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that's going to be, let's see, 1, 3, 3, 5. I think if I keep anything, I'll keep the 5 for maybe 1, 3 BAM, 3, 5 dot. I don't know. I don't think I need the 4. I mean, I could have 1, 2, 3, 4 though as well. 2, 4. I guess it doesn't matter. 1, 3. Maybe it's maybe I'm better off with runs being a little more flexible. Maybe I should keep it, but let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that hand line number 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. I'm missing the other 5 for that. But I think I'm going to keep that 4 anyway because of that, just in case. All right, well, let's see what happens. Oh, man, now I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing so much here. I could try that hand that I wanted to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, but boy, I'm weak there. All right, this still gives me a run in the same suit, gives me a 1, 2, 1, 2 option. The matching run with the matching dragon. Oh, not happy. Hi, Jingles, welcome. Oh, Lord, this is an ugly Charleston.
Courtesy pass.
Look at this. Nada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, got rid of the 5 dot now. All right, I'll do 3. I don't think there's any reason to keep these. Let's just hope I get something in. Oh, I got a new tile. Look at that. Well, okay. Thank you.
9 BAM.
Oh,
Left.
all right. I'll dump the wins since they came and went, different ones, east and south and north there. It looks like a lot of people didn't keep a lot of them. And let's see, we're gonna ignore that.
red, 8 crack,
Oh, wow.
north,
Look at how pretty that hand is coming in. If I get the 3 bam and a flower,
east, 1 crack,
ooh. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 bam, 2 bam, 1 crack, 2 crack. That's a
3
possibility.
dots,
It's my
2
backup.
dots, south, 9 dots, 8 dots,
Now I could just kind of get rid of everything. The beginning of the game, you just could play fast because you don't have to worry about it. Just get out the freshest tiles, get them out. Don't think too much.
9 dots, 9 bam, 7 crack, east, 7 crack, 7 dots, 9 dots, 7 crack, 2 dots, 8 crack, green,
Come on, give me a sign of something. I can't even think about that 3rd hand down under consecutive run. Not even close to that
6
happening
dots,
right now.
3
No jokers. Oh, we have a 3 crack up for grabs. No, we don't. It's a dead joker. It's out already.
8 dots, 7 bam,
Oh, yowzer. Okay, here's the options. Open, exposed hand with 3, 5, 7, 9 tiles, or 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles toward the concealed hand. Now, what do we do? Do we go for the riskier hand or do we play it safe? I could call the 1, but that's it. My husband says go for the concealed. I need a couple of more people. Agnes says go for the concealed. Come on, you guys. I need 1 more. 1 more. Where's Hannah? Phyllis, aren't you waiting in? I don't see you typing up here. Karen says go for the concealed. Right, Karen? Yeah. Okay. Now, if I wanted to just for the heck of it, keep the 1, 2 available, then I'll get rid of the 1 because it's a pung. Oh, Shelley said do the 1, 2, 1, 2. Shirley on YouTube said concealed, but I'm going to get rid of the 1 because my thinking is that it's easier to make than the Kong. So if I had to go back to that hand, at least I have a little backup.
1 crack, 8 bam, 7 crack, 7 dot solid, 5 crack,
Okay, we have 1 7 dot available.
4 bam,
There's my 4 bam. Oh, let's see if anybody calls that. Nope.
red, 6 crack,
Ooh, we'll stick that right there since we need it there. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and get rid of the 1.
1 crack, 8 crack, 1 dot, joker slot, 2 crack,
Thank you so much for taking my joker. Okay, who's gonna call the 2 crack and give me joker? Darn.
9 crack, red, 8 dots, 4 crack,
All righty.
6 dots, Mah Jongg,
Oh, and I gave it to Kurt. All right, well, there were how many tiles left? There were 46 tiles left, so we were not even in the end game. North, south, there we go again. That popular mini run, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 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 ooh. But it was coming in pretty nice. Let's see where my tiles are. 2, there's a 2 bam way there. Oh, 2 bam here. I didn't need the 2 bam. I needed 3 bam. Sorry. 3 bam. And there's 1 flower only. 1 flower. I had very slim chances of making that hand, but it was fun. It's fun to try. I mean, let's see. Almost I was doing 3, 6. What was he doing? 3, 6, line 3. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Weird. 3. I don't understand that, why it would be. I almost see, yeah, weird. Not very well set up though, but I guess that's what he was closest to. But I mean, honestly, take a look. It was coming in pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's do it again.
First Charleston.
That was fun. Fun to try. Oh no, am I going back on my ugly trend here? Yucky poo. Oh, we got 1 multiple. Oh, I thought Amistad was doing, I thought it said 3, 6, 9, line 3 on the side here, but maybe I read it wrong. Could have been. It could have been, Shelley. Okay, so I have 6s here. My husband says, where are my jokers? Okay, 6s, and you know, I do have a little like numbers. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, a bit of that going on, and I might as well keep the 4 and 5 because it's in that whole little run area. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 being strong. I don't see 3, 6, 9 being strong. I don't think I'm going to keep the wins, but I think I can break it up and do maybe not. Let's see, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Do I want to keep that? 4, 5. Let me see. 5, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I kind of want to do this and see what I get. All right, there I go, passing 2 wins again. All right, now I have a 4. And let me see, what's that hand that I was thinking of? 4, I don't know. Let me see, 4, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't know. 4 BM 5.6 crack, mixed suit run. What's going on? 4, 5. Is anybody seeing any more things that I'm missing? I know I'm going to get rid of this. I have like numbers in 4s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have to get more stuff in. The question is what other tiles should I pass right now? Oh, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. Linda, that's a good one too. 4, 5, 6, 6. It's a very good one. 4, 5, 6, 6. That's a nice hand there. So what one? I don't want to get rid of that. 2, 4. I think I'll get rid of the 8. Okay, here we go. Okay, Now I got rid of the 8 and I got a 2. Dang, could have saved that, huh? Now I have that 2. Of course, I don't need 2 6s for that first hand. That first hand, 2, 4, 6, 8, with the 3 Kongs and 2 singles, and it's only worth 25 cents. Just is weird. All right, so I have 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's not going to be 4, 5, 6, 6 like this because I don't have this other 6. But I want to keep that anyway. 4, 5, 6, or were we talking about 4, 5, 6, 6? We could have been talking about that. All right, well, I'm going to get rid of that. 4, 5, 6, 6. With flowers, 4, 5, 6, 6. And then 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, or 4 in the mixed soup also, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, this is a very weak hand. I'm telling you, it's really bad. Okay, 4, 5. I don't want to get rid of the wrong thing here. I think I could do the 4 if I'm not going to be doing 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 5. What do you think? 4 and 5. Oh, yeah, Linda said 4, 5 dot with the 6, 6. Yeah. Yep, we'll keep an eye on that for sure. All right, I think I'm going to do that. Nobody's yelling at me. You guys aren't yelling at me. I'm doing it. Oh, yuck.
Second Charleston.
Ugh. Now, what about if I were to do something really crazy like this and keep these to see if I get any more? I don't remember how many went around. I know I don't need the 9. I suppose I could dump the soap. 5, 4, 5. I want to make sure I don't. Since I didn't, oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I don't want to give them both together. So I'm going to keep 4, 4, 5, 6, 6 as an option. I'm going to keep 5, 4 dot 5 bam 6. I'll do one of these, and I think I'm going to dump this because I don't want to do East and West together, and I don't want to give any of this up. All right, as much as I hate to do that, I'm doing it. All right, so now I have 4, 4, 5, and too bad I don't have the 6 dots, but it could still happen. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't I pass the green earlier? All right, I'm getting rid of that. I'll get rid of this now. I think I might want to keep the 4, 5. Okay, so let's think about that 3 suit run. 4, 5, 5, and 6, but this is still good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 4, 5, 6, 6, 4. Yeah, that other 4, 5 with the dots has gotten a little bit weaker. East and West with 4, 5, 6. If I now I have the 4, 5, 6. So if I want to keep that, surely now that I have the pairs, I could do that and see if I get them back. Because if nobody's using them, good chance I might. That would be a really daring thing to do. Oh, Shelley said I'd be giving back to the, I don't know now, that must have been before. I might have missed it, what you were saying. Anyway, I don't want to get rid of the, I'm thinking 4, 4, 5, 6 in the mixed food. I don't want to get rid of that either. I have to break up stuff. I don't know if I should take a chance and see if I get back the East and West or not, because I've got those 6s. And I hate to give that up. I think I'm going to get rid of these now. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, I'll keep the East for the heck of it. I think, let me think about this. 4, 5, 6. I'll keep the 4, but I'll get rid of this. And I think I'll get rid of this. Oh my God, there's no good choice here. Oh, good. Not anything except I got back that. All right, so let's see, second right. So now they are pungs. I only need one more to be able to call it. So it's not such a bad thing. Now this is an optional. So I can keep my 4, 5, 6 as another option here and just do the 3. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep that or not, get rid of it and take a chance, but I've had it for a long time too. So I'm not so sure I want to give it away. So I'm going to just do 2.
Courtesy pass.
Got nothing in.
4 cup.
Ooh, look. Look at that. Oh, this looks familiar without any jokers. All right, so I have hope. There's hope. And there's the 4. So now my mixed suit run is not so bad looking. I definitely need jokers.
8 band. 5 dots. 5 dots. 7.
The 5 dots were not in the picture here. So
1 band. 1 band. 9 cup. 7.
oh, now I did. Oh, come on, mouse. I did pass the 7 bam, so I'll get rid of it since I just picked it.
7 band.
See if anybody needs it. We want to get it out.
1 dot. 6 dots. 2 band. 3. 7 dots.
No, no reason to be keeping that baby here.
2 band. 2 band. 5 cup. 8 cup.
Oh, another 7 bam I picked in, and I gave one away.
9 band. Green. 1 cup. 9 cup. 8 cup. North.
Give me another sign. Oh, look at this now. 4, 5, 4, 5 coming together. 2. In 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got to break it down a little. All right, 4, 5, and 6. Tough hand. I need a pair. I need a joker to cover or one more natural tile for each of these to pull that. That's tough. So that's a little tough. The East and West. I can call the West. I've got my pairs covered. But I need 2 more good picks to be set to call the 6, and I need 1 more good pick to call the East. What can I keep? What about 4, 5, 4, 5? Or 4, 5, 6, 6 from before, but we got rid of, see, there's 2 dots out there, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, we can't do that. All right, so 4, 5, 4, 5 does not make sense. I say since 2 5 dots are out, that's what I dump, and then I don't have to make a decision at this very moment. Goodbye.
5 dots. South. 8 band. 3 dots.
Okay, 3, 4. Nope, don't want to keep that, baby.
3 dots. 8 dots. 7 dots. 3 dots.
And I don't need to keep that. There's 2 out, so I'm
One red,
bye-bye.
2 dots. 1 crack. Red. 9 crack. 7 bam. 2 crack. 4 crack. South. East.
Ooh, 1 east
5 dots.
out.
3 dots.
Well, no, ooh, nice. Well, nobody was playing with 3 dots, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we've got a joker, so that's nice. So now the question is, what do I do? I guess the east and west 4, 5, 6 is the smarter hand. The other one, I still would need to worry about a pair, and I still would need at least 2 more tiles for the other 2 Kongs, whereas this one, I now only need 2 more good picks. All right, anybody see something I don't see? If not, I'll get rid of, I believe, I'll start with the 4 dots. There's no 4 dots out. There's no 6 cracks out. Sometimes at this point, when you have to make a change like this, somebody calls and puts up a joker. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, here we go.
4 dots. Call. North.
Look at that. Hopefully nobody will take it.
9 bam. 8 dots.
Amistad, may I please have your joker?
Joker swap.
And he says, yes, you may, because I was so polite. Now I will hold the 3. My thinking is that if I were to get another 3, then that 5 bam becomes my Kong, and it makes it that much easier to play that hand. Well, why not? I'll just do it. I think I ended up giving away, there's 1 3 bam out, but hey, you never know. It's at 47 tiles. I'll hold down to the flower for just a little bit longer, so I'm not the one who throws it and everybody gets the jokers. I'm going to get rid of the 6 cracks right now.
6 crack. 9 crack.
Ooh, don't anybody else call it. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Okay. Annie, may I have your joker? What I was hoping would happen just happened twice in a row. Wow. How lucky can I be? I can call the east. Move over, baby. And I can call the 5 bam. And I have a joker to use anywhere I want. Isn't that great? I didn't want it there. I want it there. Okay, so now I'll get rid of the flower just because I don't want to take a chance. It's still a little early, but none have gone out. So somebody is going to call it.
Flower. South.
Oh, I'm shocked.
8 crack. 1 crack.
Okay, this has got to get out because it's not out, I don't believe. And so that is probably
7 crack.
a good tile to get out.
4 dots. 1 dot.
All right, we'll get that out.
9 dots.
Now, is the 6 bam out? Because that looks like it, I think it's a hot tile. I got to get that out too.
8 dots. 2 dots.
So I'm going to get the 6 out because of the Annie's tiles and these tiles. Oh my God, this is going to get called.
6 bam. 9.
No,
7 bam.
nobody's set up because I have all the jokers. No, that's not true though.
8 crack.
Oh my God.
6 dots.
So I can mahjong on an east, a west, a 5 bam, or a joker. 4-way opportunity here.
Green. 8 dots.
And I'm not exposed. Ooh, gets me nervous here. Are there any out? one over here, I think.
7 frog, 1 dot, 1 dot, 7 frog,
All right, that's good. Oh, not the tile I want. Bummer.
3 bam, 5 frog, green, 2 dots, 1 bam, 7 dots, 7 frog, 5 crab,
Wow, 14 tiles left. Oh, do I have to worry about that at all?
north, 8 red,
No, I
9
do.
dots, 9 dots,
Do you believe it? I mean, it's unbelievable. All right, this is the fourth 9 bam, so I'm okay getting that out.
chicken, 4 crab, 4 crab,
Do you believe it? I have one more pick after this. Let's see what's going on with the 7s. 1. Okay, so this is a hot tile. Okay, so, oh no, 2 7s. This is the third one. This is the third one. Oh, it's the last one. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, somebody said it's the last one and I just thought 4 out. So here we go.
7 dots, 8 bam, chicken, chicken,
Ah,
Mah Jongg,
we did it. We did it, guys. Woohoo. All right. A little bit better night. Maybe they don't have it rigged after all. All right. Any questions at all? I don't see any questions, so I'm going to continue. I think we could do one more game.
first Charleston,
Okay. What do we got? We got 2 flowers to start, and we got a pair of 3s. So I'll just start. I like to just look through the card. You know, 2023 doesn't look promising, but I do have another 3 for potential like numbers. 3 plus 3 equals 6. No 6s. Trying to pay attention to that. I just don't like any hand that has 3 Kongs. I mean, of course I play them, but ooh. Let's see. So if I keep these, the north and south for a little bit, you never know. I may end up with that potential hand. I'll keep the green for a little bit. I definitely am stronger in odds than evens for sure. Maybe I'll keep the 9 a little bit for 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 have not. I usually play that a lot. Hasn't come my way tonight at all. And let's see. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of the, oh, Kathleen, I hope you're not watching. Get rid of the 8s, the 2 8s together. And what about, do I want to keep? Let's see, 3, 4. Maybe I'll get rid of the 4. That's a pretty pass though, isn't it? I don't think anybody's playing that. That's my gut. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, so 3, 6. 3, 6, 9 could be coming in. 1, 3, 3, 5 in case I get 1 bams, but or 1, 3, 1 crack, 3 bam, 5 dot for 1, 3, 5 with the flowers since I have flowers. I don't think I'm going to keep the mini run thing because I have 2 flowers, so I want to use those. So I do have like numbers. Maybe I'll keep the green and see if I get any more. I'll do that. Let me see. 3, 6, 9. A little bit going on there. 5, 1, 3. I don't think I need the 5 then. 1, 3, 5. I was thinking, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. I don't know. It's a crapshoot right now. Oh, okay. 1. I was thinking 1, 3, 5 could come in. 1, 3, 5. Wait a minute. Somebody said 5 dot. Shelley said 5 dot instead. 1, 3. Why the 5 dot rather than the 5 crack? Just to mix up the suits? Yeah, I guess that would work. I think that might make sense. 1 and 5 crack would make a run. I'm not following you, Shell. If you're talking about 1 through 5, yeah, I mean it's potential, yeah, it's a good path, but far stretch of a filling in that run. But 7, 7s came back. 4, 7. Let me see if there's anything I can see that I would want to do instead. Maybe that. All right. I got a 1, but then again, I can't use the flowers unless I do 1, 3, 5 with the green. Keep that just in case. I do have to continue. So I think that's going to be it for right now. It is really kind of ugly, this hand. All right, so now we have, let's see what we could do with 3, 6, 9 with flowers. 3, 6, 9. 3. Not in the right suits. Don't have the right opposite suits for that. I kind of feel like this is kind of not doing anything. I do have 3, 6, 6, 9, but then the flowers. Let me see the bottom hand, 3, 6, 9. Not even that hand. 3, 6, 9 with dragons. I got the strength in the wrong suit. What else? 1, 3, 5. That was what I was thinking of earlier. I gave away and I got back. Oh, my head hurts from this hand. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 and 3, 6, 9. I don't know. I think 1 and 5 make a run. The end 2 tiles. Yeah. No, I know what you're saying, Shell. I just don't worry too much about that and thinking that that person's playing that suit and that run when it comes to me wanting to keep and give. So now I'm trying to figure out, what about 1, even 1, 3 with the opposite dragon? I have the wrong strength. So I think I'm going to dump this. Don't think I need it. 1, 3, 5, 3, 6, 6, 9. 1. Oh, I don't know what to pass. I honestly don't know what to pass. 3. I guess I'll keep the 6. I'll keep the 3, maybe for like numbers. I'll keep the 6. 1, 3. 1, 3, 5, 5. What about 1, 3, 5, 5? 1, 3. I don't have the 5s, but what about that? All right, I think I'm going to have to get rid of the, oh, hold on. Almost got rid of that. Okay, there's that. There's a hand. There's a nice one. That's the 3rd from the bottom. 1, flowers, 1, 3, 5, 5. There we go, right there. Backup hands. Like numbers. And mix suit with 1 crack, 3 bam, and 5 dot. There we go. That's it. Okay, we're good. Oh, look, I got 3 tiles that don't go with my hand. And I'm not going to keep the 9.
Courtesy pass.
New, ugly, ugly, ugly. I was hoping I'd get something in. All right.
East. 7.
I'm going to pick some great tiles in.
9.
There's a 3 dot. There's a 3 crack. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it for a little bit.
Flower.
I'm not committing anything yet.
2 dots.
Way too early. Come on. So, mouse. All right. There's a 1. All right. So now I've got the hardest part of that hand taken care of. That is nice. Very nice. I like it.
4 dots. 7 dots. North. Flower.
All right. That's the second flower. I think I could wait. Oh, just a little bit more because I don't want to even put up a joker and let someone take a joker yet.
7 bam. 5 dots.
There's 1 5 dot. I know this is kind of crazy, but I hate to, I know, okay, so kind of have a weird thought process going on here. So if worse came to worse, and I had to switch out, let's say to 1 3 3 5, maybe I could do joker exchanges with the flowers, but I don't want to call it yet. And those are pungs. I just want to wait. The next one that goes out, whether if it is not, maybe not a flower, I'm not sure about that, but now we've got 4 flowers that are out. Oh, this is so tough. Phyllis, would you call this and commit to 1 3 5 5? You're squinting your nose, so that means you wouldn't? Okay. Oh, 3 plus, wait a minute. Debbie says you have 3 bam, 3 dot equals, 3 plus 3 equals 6. I do have that. However, I then have to give up my 1 bam, and that hand has 3 kongs in it, much harder to make. But I do have it, you're right. Something I could keep track of. That was Debbie on
North.
YouTube.
East. 7 dots. 5 bam.
Oh, Yolanda, you're a little late. Take it. It's been gone already. 1 3 1 3. Nope, I don't need this at all. I don't think I need it at all. 1 3 1 3. No.
1 dot.
I mean, I could have kept it for like numbers, I suppose, as a backup.
9 dots.
Maybe I went too quick on that.
6 bam. 7 bam. 1 crack. 7. 9 crack.
Come on, give me some good tiles.
7 crack.
Ooh, 1 joker. Yay! Okay, so now I feel a little bit better. Even if I did decide I had to take a flower, I'm that much closer. So I'm feeling really good about that. Now let's take a look at the 3 that Debbie said. 3 plus 3 equals 6. I'll keep that 6 for a little bit. I'm still a lot further away from that. So I'll get rid of the 3 crack.
3 crack. 1 bam.
I still, if for any reason, oh, there goes that second, wasn't that the second 1 bam? No, it's the first. I was still thinking of if I had to switch to 1 bam, 3 dot, 5 dot, if someone called a flower and put up jokers, that's good switching to do that. But I can't do that right now. So,
2 crack. 9 crack.
all right, what tile is not out? 7 is out. The 1 cracks are out. The 6th crack is not out. I'll get that out.
6 crack, 8 crack, 1 crack,
Ooh, another 1 crack going out there. Ah, a soap, but there's one that went out early. I wonder if it was the one I passed in the Charleston.
7, 3 dots,
Okay, there's a 3 dot, kind of takes that idea out of the
3 crack,
park a little bit. And I don't need that.
4 dots, north, right, left, 9 dots, call, 6 band,
Oh, we have 1 9 dot available
call, 2 dots,
and 1 6 bam available. All righty, 8 crack sounds like a new tile. Feels like, well, it was out here, but still we got to get it out.
8 crack, 3 crack,
3 crack, uh-huh.
1 band,
All right, I'm sticking with what I'm doing.
1 dot,
I'm sticking to it. And 7 dot.
7 dots, 7 crack, east, 1 dot,
All right, where are my tiles? We'll do the 7 band.
7 band, north, 2 crack,
Now the 3 dot, is that a really fresh? Oh, I got to get that out too. Since we're not using it, that 3 dot's got to go out next.
7 band,
I was hanging on to that, but I need to get that out. Let's see. No 3 dots out and 4 crack. What? There's 1 out? Oh, there is 1 out. What about 4 cracks? No, there's 2 3 dots out. Okay. What about 4 cracks? Nope. He could be playing something. I don't know who needs it, but I'll get that out.
4 crack, 5 dots,
Ah, all right. It's 38 tiles left. We're just about in the end game. I'm going to go ahead and call that 5 dot and hope for the best. That would be a pung for 1355.
call, 7 dots, 4 crack, 4 dots, 3 dots,
2 bam. That's a freshie. Get that
2
out.
band, joker slot, 4 band, 7 crack,
Come on, please, please. Oh, gee. No, these are all good. How about the 1 crack? How many of those have gone out? Several. Okay, well, we'll go back to this one right now.
1 crack, 4 band, 4 dots, west,
Ooh, Amistad, may I have your joker, please?
joker slot,
You are so, so kind. Come on, mouse. Don't do some weird stuff on me.
9 crack,
All right, so now we could call the flower, we could call the 5 crack.
5,
Somebody doesn't beat me to it.
2 band,
And 2 dot.
2 dots, 3 crack, 5 band, 6 crack, 7, Mah Jongg,
Oh, at least it wasn't me. I thought I gave it. 8 9 8 9. Oh, good going. Consecutive run, line 6. That's another favorite this year. And then Annie was playing 2023 line 3, coming in okay, but still pretty far. And Kurt was playing consecutive run line 7, 4 5 6 6. Very nice. Not too far away, in pretty good shape. All right, so we were kind of in similar situations with being able to call and all. And we would have been fighting for those that flower. Because if I didn't pick it, and somebody threw it, he would have called it. And then I would have exchanged and had a whole Kong of flowers. All right, well, that was fun. Came close. And, it's a lot of juggling, this game, but it's so much fun. It really makes you think a lot. So for everybody who is watching tonight, tomorrow night is the MahjCon updates. And I do have a lot of great things to share. So if anybody is thinking about coming to MahjCon in October, please come and join tomorrow night's live stream. I definitely want to meet some of you guys in person. So you've got to make a trip at some point. And during the summer next year, when my hubby and I are traveling in our RV, I'll make sure everybody knows, because last time we went traveling, people reached out to me, and anybody that was in a state that we were traveling through, we stopped and we had a bunch of Mahjong games in a lot of places. So we'll make that happen as well. And it's so much fun. I mean, I can't believe how many people that I got to see last time. So I'm hoping that happens again. Anyway, it's been great, you guys. Thank you so much. If anybody has any questions, you can ask now. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Linda, Yolanda, Shirley, Kathleen, anybody watching from YouTube. I so appreciate you guys being here with me, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Between now and then, practice, practice, practice. Nice to see you all. Good night.